My name is Maya, and until I was 28, my life was defined by the word polished. I worked in a high-pressure corporate environment, and looking the part, crisp, controlled, and perfectly put together was non-negotiable. That perfection started with my undergarments. I believed that a good, supportive bra had to be tight. It had to pull everything exactly into place, creating a seamless, almost architectural silhouette under my tailored shirts. For years, I endured the constant discomfort. By 3 p.m., I'd feel a dull ache radiating across my upper back. And by the time I got home, I had those familiar, deep red grooves dug into my shoulders and ribs from the tight band. I'd peel the bra off and feel a rush of relief, only to put it back on the next morning. I always dismissed the pain as work stress, bad posture from sitting all day, or just the price of being a woman. Everyone wore structured bras, so this must be normal, right? The problems became more persistent. I started getting tension headaches 3 or 4 times a week, headaches that started right at the base of my neck and crept up to my temples. My sleep was poor because my shoulders felt permanently stiff, and I found myself constantly shrugging to try and release the pressure. I tried better office chairs, I tried stretching routines, and I even bought a new, firmer mattress, all to no avail. The pain was like a slow, constant hum that I was starting to believe was just a part of my body's composition. The turning point came during a particularly stressful week when the pain became unbearable, morphing into a sharp, debilitating cramp that locked my neck. Finally, my husband convinced me to see a physical therapist, Dr. Chen, who specialized in chronic tension. Dr. Chen started the session by asking me to point out where my pain originated. I pointed to my shoulders and my neck. Then she gently touched the area where the straps and band of my bra sat. I flinched. "Take a deep breath for me, Maya," she instructed. I tried, but it felt restricted. Then she asked the crucial question, "Do you mind showing me your shoulders?" When I lifted my shirt, Dr. Chen didn't look at my muscles. She looked at the markings. She pointed to the deep indentations in my shoulders, red and slightly swollen from a full day of wear. She also noted how the deep band indentations circled my rib cage. "Your bra isn't supporting you, it's constricting you," she said simply. "That tension isn't holding you up, it's pulling you down. The chronic pressure on these muscles and nerves is the source of your neck stiffness and most of your tension headaches. It's essentially acting like a tourniquet all day." I was stunned. After thousands of dollars spent on ergonomic equipment and massages, the culprit was the $50 piece of fabric I wore every single day. Dr. Chen explained that I was wearing the wrong size, and that wearing a high-compression bra for 8 to 12 hours a day was restricting circulation and placing undue stress on my thoracic muscles. Her advice was simple: stop wearing tight underwire bras for long periods, especially at home, and get properly sized. I immediately purged my wardrobe of the constricting, overly structured bras. I invested in soft, seamless, wireless alternatives that prioritized comfort and proper fit. The change wasn't just aesthetic. It was immediate and profound. Within 3 days, my shoulders felt lower, more relaxed. My headaches dwindled from 4 times a week to maybe one minor ache. I could breathe deeply without feeling restricted. I was 28 when I finally realized that listening to my body's constant discomfort was more important than maintaining a perfect silhouette. The truth is, self-care isn't always about expensive treatments. Sometimes it's just about choosing comfort and freedom over normalized constriction. I still dress professionally, but now I feel genuinely comfortable and healthy. A priceless trade-off I wish I had made years ago.